Hi, everybody. Welcome to the world of Samuel Pepys, a man who lived in the 17th century and was known for his passion for photography. Unlike his contemporaries, who chronicled their lives through writing, Pepys chose to also document his experiences through the lens of a camera. His photographs capture a unique and candid glimpse into the world of a man who lived through a civil war in England, the execution of King Charles I, and the restoration of the monarchy. The photography and writings of Pepys provide a detailed record of life in 17th century England. Pepys was a pioneer of his time, and his photographs are a testament to his innovative spirit and artistic vision. From the intimate moments of his personal life to the grandeur of the events he witnessed, Pepys captured it all with his camera. His images are a testament to his keen eye for detail and his ability to capture the essence of his subjects. Through this collection of photographs, we were given a rare opportunity to explore the world through the eyes of Samuel Pepys. I hope that you will enjoy this imaginative journey through history and the visual tapestry of Pepys's photography. Pepys amassed a collection of photographs that captured the beauty and complexity of the world around him. From the bustling streets of London to the quiet corners of his own home. The photographs of Pepys are a candid and intimate record of his life and the people he encountered along the way. Through his photographs, we were able to see the world as Pepys saw it, a place full of wonder and possibility, but also marked by the struggles and hardships of everyday life. His images are a testament to his ability to capture the essence of the world around him. As you look at these images, many made through early photographic printing techniques, you will also hear recordings of Pepys talking about his experiences. At the end, I'll come back for a few closing comments.
I did drink a great deal of ale this day, and so was fuddled when I came home. August 5, 1661. I went to the King's Playhouse and saw The Royal Shepherd, which is a very pretty play, and there I saw Nell, the famous actress, who is a very pretty woman, but with much of the common prostitute in her face. March 19, 1661. I was very much troubled with my head this day, through my too much drinking yesterday. August 8, 1661. I did buy a fine suit of clothes, the doublet of fine corded velvet, and the rest of the suit of fine cloth, the suit being black and red. January 2, 1662. This day, being the 1st of January, at 3 in the morning, I rose, put on my suit with great skirts of red hair about my ankles, and went to the old man's, my lord's, where I found him up and ready to go with me to the Duke of York's, and so we went, our horses being led by a servant, through the dirt, it raining, and my boots so tight that I was in great pain. January 1st, 1660. I did go to my lord's, where I found him in his nightgown, and with him the Duke of Albemarle. August 9th, 1667. I did go to the Duke of York's playhouse and saw The Tempest, which I had never seen before, nor shall ever again, for it is the most insipid, ridiculous play that ever I saw in my life. December 26, 1667. I did send for a barber to trim me, and he came and trimmed me very well, only he was a very poor, pitiful, rascally fellow, and had such a shaking hand that I was in pain all the time he was about me. January 20th, 1660. I saw a poor woman in Fleet Street, whose head was so nasty, and so full of sores, that I was ashamed to see her, and I did give her sixpence. July 17th, 1661. I met with a poor boy in the street, who had a great bundle of papers, which he was selling for a halfpenny apiece, and which were ballads, some of them old, and some new, about the late fire. September 2nd, 1666. I saw a poor woman whipping a child in the streets, which was a very pretty child, but as dirty as could be, and the woman whipped her so, that I was sorry to see her, and so took her away and gave her a penny, and so she followed me home. May 5th, 1661. I did see a woman flogged at the cart's tail through the streets, which was a sad sight to see. August 31st, 1661. She is a most ugly, foul, dirty slut, and I think she does it on purpose, for she had a fine suit of clothes on, but all ragged and torn. July 23, 1667. I went to Mrs. Pierce's, and there did see a girl that I liked mightily, and so I did give her 6 shillings to go to bed with her, and did give her sixpence more. May 8th, 1664, I went to see poor Tom Killigrew, who is now a prisoner in the Tower, and I did give him 5 shillings to buy him something to eat, poor man. June 18th, 1667. The town grows very sickly and many die, but they are fain to bury them by stealth, almost, there being no room to bury them in the usual place, so that people do begin to fear they shall not have burial when they come to die. I walked to the hill, and there did see the most admirable sight of ships that ever I saw in my life, the whole Thames full of ships of all sorts, and the shore so crowded with boats, that it was almost incredible.
If you made it this far, leave a comment with your thoughts on this type of historical exploration, this type of historical imagination of photography before photography existed. One of the big problems I encountered was with the clothing of the characters. In some cases, the clothing does not look like 17th century clothing, but more like 18th century clothing, or 19th century clothing. Then again, I'm not a fashion expert on 17th century clothing, and honestly, I did not want to put in the research to identify the exact clothing style and figure out how to use image prompts or write prompts that use clothing suitable for that time period. I think the clothing that would be an interesting area to explore if you were, for this type of endeavor. That'd be another day. Meanwhile, enjoy creating images.